You're listening to KICI-LP Radio here in Iowa City. Iowa City's organic, cage-free, locally grown, and sustainable radio. Made by people just like you, but with voices like this.
Why is local radio important to you? Well, I answer that by saying that it helps me to communicate, to collaborate, and to co-create with my neighbors. So I'm very grateful for local radio.
Well, I believe in local radio for a number of reasons, not the least of which is that we're suffering with news in our local area. Just get the weather that's in this specific city and region. When you hear a 20-degree variance in the weather, it's hard to prepare for that day, isn't it? But I also believe in so much of what my comrade musicians are doing, what they're doing here in Iowa City, from salsa to bluegrass to Celtic music to jazz to classical music. And we're losing that variance and that representation of our local culture. Listen to local radio. Find out who's living next door.
You are listening to KICI-LP Radio, broadcasting at 105.3 FM to Iowa City, Coralville, and North Liberty.
Why is local radio important to you? To me, local radio symbolizes the sense of community that I feel I want to see in Iowa City and that I often do see. We have some wonderful nonprofit groups that are helping the earth. That's one of my causes. We have a lot of interesting groups that give support for various issues. And just to know that Extend the Dream Foundation can be part of this radio experience says to me that's something good in Iowa City.